Pete, back at it?
Yeah, I've been using your career navigation area to research IT careers and training options. I'd like to see if I can get into your training program since I can't afford classes on my own. What do I need to do?
The steps are pretty easy. First, we'll sign you up for a couple of sessions where you'll learn what services Michigan Works offers, and what our specific programs are and how they might relate to your situation. You'll attend a career exploration workshop, which you can schedule online, and take a work keys assessment. But don't worry about that. You can practice all you want, even from home.
Okay, but it seems like a lot of sitting. Besides, I haven't taken a test since school.
Yeah, well, you're not alone being nervous about a test. Most people feel that way, but you can practice before you take it, and you're not really graded. It just shows what your strengths are, and none of the sessions take very long.
Well, I guess it's worth it for me to take the time. You mentioned before about putting together a portfolio?
Right. All of your updated documents, like cover letters, resumes, and certificates. Just think of it this way, Pete. We're trying to help you get back in the practice of being employed. When's the last time you went on an interview?
A couple of weeks ago. That was the first time in 6 years.
So, how did it go?
Not so great.
Favorite color?
Blue. No, orange.
Yeesh, interviewing can be tough, but we can help you prepare for those. We can also show you how to use different variations of a resume.
What if after all this effort, I don't qualify for training?
Well, if you don't qualify, you've still learned how to interview, and all of your resumes and cover letters are up to date. See? You've come a long way already.
Hey, that's true.
And after you take these steps, we'll call you to let you know whether or not you qualify for our training program.
Okay, thanks for the help. Hello? Michigan Works? Sure. Hi, Ron. I am? Hey, that's great. See you later.
Hi, Pete. I'm Ron. I'll be your career specialist and your primary contact from here on out.
Hi, Ron. Nice to meet you.
Pete, I've had a chance to look through your portfolio, and it seems like you're really interested in information technology.
I think so. I'm good at math, and I've got some computer skills I want to work on. Plus, I've got a buddy who works in IT, and he really likes it.
That's great. Now let's sit down and talk a little bit. I'd like to know some more about your work history and general interests. That will help determine what direction is right for you. One thing we have to consider is whether a job is a hot job that many companies need to fill.
I read about IT job openings all the time.
Exactly, so that's good. If you'd wanted to be a lion tamer or a rodeo clown, we might have to dig a little deeper.
No worries, I can't even juggle, see?
That's good. Looks like IT is a better, safer choice, at least for me. Let me refill my coffee. Want some?
No, thanks.
Then we'll review the steps you've taken so far, and also discuss time management when it comes to combining life and school. Some people find it difficult to mix school and their personal life. We have to look at your level of commitment. There are childcare issues, commitment issues.
What? You want to have a party? Oh, far out, man. Let's go.
Bad habit issues. And sometimes just a general lack of interest.
That's not me. I'm motivated. I spend my days online looking for jobs or on the phone calling friends who are working, trying to make connections. And I send out my resume all the time. I learned a lot from the workshops at Michigan Works about how to prepare cover letters and resumes. I'm trying to make a better future. So I'll put in the time I need for classes.
Seriously, I'm gonna cry, Pete. Here, let's finalize some details and narrow down what kind of IT training you're looking for. That's a very broad field, and we'll have to figure out how the training will fit the occupation you want.
Ron and Pete narrow down Pete's training options. No circus clowns and no hazardous waste disposal. And together, they come up with a training plan that's just right for Pete.
Pete, it looks like we're all set. I'll get you copies of everything.
This is great. I can't wait to start my training next month. I'll let you know when I register for class or if anything else changes.
We love success stories, Pete, and I think you're going to be a great success.
Pete took his classes and got better grades than he thought. He committed the time to his studies. Then he graduated with a certificate of completion and went on several interviews. Because of his training and the help he received from Michigan Works, Pete got the job he trained for, and he successfully changed careers.
Hey, Pete. Welcome home.
Thanks, Michigan Works. I never would have gotten this far on my own. I love my new job and my life has taken a turn for the better. It wasn't always easy, but I always had help when I needed it. Michigan Works really helped me prepare for what was next.